All right. Well, there's that voice crack again. All right, welcome, welcome. As you can see, thankfully, I noticed how to deal with the save points, so that way I won't have to start over and rush to where I left off. Good job, Tony. Fire can't touch me. So kind of a lazy day today. I ended up calling into work. What the? I don't know what happened there, but okay, he's dead. Oh, well, that would have just been a mushroom anyways. Yeah, yesterday after work, it was a beautiful day, so I decided to go do some work outside. You know what? Forget it. We don't need power-ups. Oh, don't dance me. Anyways, so I have a ton of trees in my yard. And so throughout the year, I always get a lovely amount of branches on the ground. But as you can imagine, I get the most after winter. uh, let's see. Yeah, I just need a mushroom. Anyways, yeah, the most after winter because of all the way of the snow. So every spring I get to enjoy. That's just coins. I get to enjoy going throughout my yard, picking up all sorts of branches. Good times. Yay. So I decided to take advantage of the beautiful day yesterday and do that. And most of it's not too hard, just a lot of tiny little branches. There was like one really big one. And then neighbor whose yard actually touches mine. So, oh, come on. Older couple. So if I'm out like mowing or picking up branches in my yard, I'll usually glance over in their yard and like I don't pick up all the little ones because he just goes through with like a gator anyways and picks them up. But I try to take care of like the big ones so he doesn't have to. But yeah, besides a whole bunch of armfuls of branches yesterday, I also did a couple really big ones. And I knew I was going to be sore. I don't think I anticipated how sore. Oops. No. I'm a disaster already. Okay. 5, 5, 5. No. Anyways, yeah. So I set up 3 alarms for work days, and they're set 5 minutes apart from each other. And, oh, good. Oh, I thought I was going to die right there. Okay, I need to get a shell. Haha. Anyways, what? Oh, come on. Now, okay, granted, if you're close enough for a flare from the sun to touch you, then you're gonna die. Like, I don't deny that. But come on. Barely grazed my foot. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, we're gonna use one of those stars. Haha. Well, that was fun. So I use the 3 alarms because sometimes, like, when I'm really tired, I will, I'll sleep through the first... Oh, this is horrible. I'm gonna use up all my lives. Oh, jeez. Almost got him twice. Where's the turtle? Aha. Look at that fancy move. Ah, I missed him. You can kill him with shells. So yeah, sometimes I'm really tired. Like I'll fall asleep after the first alarm. So it's good to have the second alarm. I'd say about 90% of the time I'm up with the first alarm. Like I'm sitting up, getting out of bed before the second alarm goes off. Like sometimes I need to go to the second alarm if I'm really tired. But I think there's only been like once where I've actually made it to the third alarm. So usually the 3 alarms work perfectly fine. I also pay attention to if I'm like starting to sleep through the first alarm more and more, then I switch whatever I'm using for a ringtone. So glad I'm giving like detailed analysis. This is how I wake up. Man, I learned back in high school that I can't handle just like normal alarm tones. I think that's just a coin. I think I'm gonna miss it. Anyways, I used to annoy my dad so much I would Oh, I think I hate this. Come on. Well, even though my conversation's pretty boring, at least the video should get on there. I think maybe I'm too aggressive with my gaming, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the D-pad on this controller is screwed up. This is the same controller I was using when. Oh crap! Wait, I think there's a mushroom over here. Yes. Oh wait, I think you. It's just wind. Cat just jumped off my lap and sprayed over to the window. Like, it's okay, guys. It's just wind. Yay! But yeah, I learned back in high school I couldn't rely on just normal tones for alarms because I get used to them and then sleep right through them. And it would always annoy my dad. My alarm clock was really loud when I was in high school. And so he would hear it out in the living room. The sucker's like a foot from my face, and I'm just passed out. So I learned that I do better when I have things that, like people talking. So I got a clock radio and would turn it on like a morning show or something. Now, thanks to the magic of cell phones, I have a whole, I have like a ton of different commercials from Metal Gear Solid, from Grand Theft Auto. I know what I'm trying to say. And so I use those as my ringtones. That music box, all it does is just make the Hammer Brothers fall asleep. Ooh. Last time I tried this, I didn't have the... Yay. Is there something down here? Yeah, my first attempt at playing this game, where I said that it was really boring commentary-wise. I think I'm wasting coins here. I have a feeling... Yep. Yay, I got a couple coins. Oh, jeez. That scared me for a second there. Well, anyways, enough about my waking up protocol. Yeah, got up this morning. And like my first alarm went off. Like, all right, I'm awake. And then like immediately my second alarm went off. I'm like, oh crap, I just passed right back out. And then I got downstairs. Oh my word, I was so sore. My shoulders were screaming. Got downstairs and one of each, please. I was just like standing there in the kitchen, just like staring at the coffee maker, not even moving. Like, all right, I think I need to call in. Especially since my job requires a whole lot of lifting things above my head. Didn't really feel like crap. That's right. I don't remember. I'm going to check. I don't think that you use the hammer in another level, so this will be fine. Oh, okay, cool. I'm pretty sure oh, this might be the frog suit. Yep. The Hammer Brother down there, he just has another whistle, which I am going to get just in case. Oh crap. Oh, come on. All right, time for a star. I keep on hitting select. Anyways, I want to get the whistle just in case I can't beat World 7. I need to be able to warp to World 8. Although, admittedly, if I can't beat World 7, I'm not sure why I would hope to beat World 8. And the amount I'm dying in this video, I don't have much hope of beating anything. So yeah. Oops. Called into work. Son of a... Okay, this is when I need to go in. I'm a disaster in this episode. As you can imagine, this level is a bit easier with when you have the raccoon tail. Sorry, I don't know why I needed such great concentration there. Huh. Tempted to watch the 90s Power Rangers movie. I think this is like the third time I've attempted to watch it. I remember when it came out to theaters, I was like super excited about it because at the time I was like a huge Power Rangers fan. I don't want to. I want to save up items, although I think you can only have 3 screens of those. I can't remember for sure. I should have used a mushroom though to make this spot easier. Or well, right after this spot, I mean. Anyways, when it first came out, I was like super excited. I thought I was gonna get hit by that again. Anyways, I'd been a big Power Rangers fan. My mom didn't. I am hitting down. My word. I don't want to play this anymore. Yeah. Son of a... But yeah, my mom, like I had been a huge fan of the Power Rangers. My mom didn't like the amount of violence I was getting because I was really young when that show came out. And I'm gonna check something. That is weird. No, oh, crap. So by the time the movie came out, I was already at the point of like, yeah, we don't want you watching that anymore. It was basically right around the time, like I think I saw like the first few episodes when they were changing the cast. Yeah. Huh. I don't know what happened there, but it worked. So I remember seeing like ads for the movie, like the toys at whatever McDonald's or Burger King or something, being really excited and man, I wish I could go watch that, but oh well. Then like years later, I think I started it and just like, yeah, I can't do this. And then I want to say it was sometime like 5-6 years ago. I was nope. It was like on Netflix or something. It's like, all right, I'll give this a try. And I think I got like 10 minutes into it and just like, yeah, no. Nope. But I eventually I got that movie and Turbo Power Rangers movie or whatever it's called. I haven't watched that yet. Got them at Disc Traders for like a couple bucks. Like, sure, why not? I'll watch it someday. And so I tried it today, except I was still stupidly exhausted. So I got up to a point where they like became the ninjas, and then I passed out in the chair with one of my cats asleep on my lap. And I remember seeing a moment of them like activating their new Zords, and then I caught the end of the Zord fight where they use the for emergencies only button to basically have the Zord knee the bad guy in the crotch. Oh, come on. A little too eager there. Yeah, you gotta chase down the thing if you die. I am using up so many lives. Jeez. My very first attempt at making this video, I beat the first 2 worlds and only died like twice. 100 points at a time, baby. So after watching part of the awful movie, there was a featurette. Oh, jeez. I don't know how I did that. So I decided to watch that, and boy, some of them don't do well if they don't have a script in front of them. You remember they had if you ever watched the show, they had the bullies, Bulk and Skull. Bulk obviously being the fat one because, you know, who needs to be clever? But they had interview with Skull, and he was saying that the movie was really exciting because for the first time, or because it was like the first time that the Power Rangers were, oh crap, facing out someone new, like facing someone for the first time, like, or facing someone they had never faced before. Yeah, that's how he said it. It was the first time they were facing someone they had never faced before. I'm sitting here thinking, like, you know, you could make the argument, yeah, it's the first time you got a truly new enemy in a few years, but you know, obviously you had the first episode where you face Rita for the first time, and then sometime a year or 2 later you face Lord Zed for the first time. And every episode you're facing a new monster for the first time, so it's just a weird statement. But the worst was, I think it's like the new Black Ranger, I think, Rocky or Adam, one of those two. I can't remember their names. He needs a script. That poor guy. He's sitting there. It's like, so we get our Zords, and our Zords are big robots, and we come together in our Megazord. She's like, oh, you poor guy. Ha! And one of the one of the big old complaints about that movie is just how bad the CGI looks. And like, okay, well, I was gonna give them a benefit now, like, yeah, it's a early 2000s, but I mean, I think by the time that movie came out, I believe Jurassic Park had already been released, which the CGI in Jurassic Park is significantly better. And they tried comparing the new bad guy, Ivan Ooze, who can turn the ooze and turn into different things. They tried comparing that to the Liquidator in Terminator 2. And so it's like, yeah, I get it, it's early CG, but yeah, you guys didn't look that good. But they're talking about how realistic it looks. Like, for the first time, it looks real. Like, no. People wearing suits and fighting in a fake city looked a lot more realistic than this movie. Oh, jeez. Oops. I think those disappear. Yep. Oh. Nope. Ha. Ha. Oh, crap, I should have kept the hammer. Well, actually, got the frog suit, so that's a good thing. Oh, my word, I need to get some. Oh, hey. For a moment, I thought it was going to be Big Bertha. Well, that went well. I don't know if you've ever seen the Mario movie, but there's like a scene in a dance club where there's this large black woman who is seems to be really interested in Mario, and the dance is kind of provocative for a kids movie. And come on. Ha. Holy crap. I'm not going to make it through the third world. The good news is this game's actually pretty short. So, if dying in these early worlds, I can basically go back and play it again without worrying too much about wasting too much time. Come on! Holy crap. Didn't just use that. Ah. Don't care. Oh my word. Yeah, what was I saying? The big fish is named Bertha. For some reason, the big black woman in the Mario movie is also named Bertha. And that scene, I remember that sticking out to me. It's just oddly sexual for a kids movie. And then watching some oh, by the time I realized how slow I was going, I was afraid I was afraid to jump because there were too many hammers. What the? Okay. I don't know how I got him. Yeah. I'm not going to get that card right now because I think there might be another block to break somewhere in here. But anyways, I've watched a hey, there's Bertha. I've watched a lot of son of a videos on like behind the scenes and making of for the Mario movie, and supposedly originally it was going to be I am burning through everything. I am doing so horrible. Originally one version of the script basically had like strippers, and apparently they had actually hired local strippers for that scene, and someone looked at it like, what are we thinking? Like, we can't do strippers in this scene, so they changed it to a dance club that was I just got Ian. That was still a bit too much for the kids. Oh my word. All right, bring it, Bertha. Whew. Yeah, shoot and then move fast. That's going to spin again. Oh, yeah. So now I'm definitely going to have to play this over the weekend because I'm going to have to catch back up to where I am. I mean, screw it. I'm going to die anyways, so who cares? Might as well just use the P-Wing. No! No, no, no! Huh. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Well, at least there's a continue option. Ah, 4 lives. I don't. I'll probably still start over just so I can get to this area of more lives. But actually, for quick, I'll show you the frog suit. Ooh, oh! Look at that. You can't catch me. I can go anywhere. Oh. Alright, that's enough. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope my pain and suffering is amusing to you. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a whole lot more where that comes from. Until next time, What? Oh, I'm on top. Until next time, my dear friends. Oh, hey, look at this. I'll have to remember that next time. Oh. Well, this would be a nightmare without, Oh, hey, cool. Anyways, without the frog suit, this area would suck. Alright, that's enough.